Hey everyone, my topic is all about conic section hyperbola. Hyperbola is a set of all points in a plane such that the difference of the distances of each point of the set from fixed points in the plane is constant. Properties of hyperbola. Equation number 1. X squared over a squared minus y squared over b squared. The transverse axis is horizontally oriented. The foci is positive and negative c and 0. The vertices is positive and negative a and 0. So the asymptotes is y squared, y rather, positive and negative b over a x. Second equation is y squared over a squared minus x squared over b squared. The transverse axis is vertically oriented. The foci is 0 and positive and negative c. The vertices is 0 and positive and negative a. So the asymptotes is y is equal to positive and negative a over b x. Transverse axis. It is the distance from vertex to vertex whose endpoints are v and is equal to a and 0. Then the other one is v is equal to negative a and 0. For hyperbola, whose center is at the origin. Next is conjugate axis. Is a chord through the focus perpendicular to the transverse axis. Example. Example is x squared over 36 minus y squared over 16 is equal to 1. So the vertices, so a squared is equal to 36, a is equal to square root of 6, and the other one is a is equal to 6. So the vertices is, is negative 6 and 0, then positive 6 and 0. So here, this is the vertices. Next is foci. C squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So c squared is equal to 36 plus 16. So c squared is equal to 56. So write square root both sides. So c is equal to square root of 56. So the foci is negative square root of 56 and 0, then positive square root of 56 and 0. So this is the foci. Next, let's move on to the length of conjugate axis. So 2b is equal to 2. Then substitute the b, which is 4. So 2 times 4 is equal to 8. So the answer is 8. So the length of conjugate axis is 8. So next is equation of the asymptotes. So y is equal to positive and negative b over a x. So you just substitute the given, then next is get the lowest term. So y is equal to positive and negative 4x over 6. So the lowest term is y is equal to positive and negative 2 over 3x. So the equation of the asymptotes is y squared is equal to positive and negative 2 over 3x. So let's move on to the graph. So the graph, there is the two faces of hyperbola, which is here and here. So here is the negative, here is the negative side, and here is the positive side. Then So this side, because we all know that our fusi is negative square root of 56 and 0, then positive 56 square root of 56 and 0. So here is the square root of 56 and 0. Then here is the positive square root 56, positive square root of 56 and 0. So here is our positive foci and our negative foci. Then we all know that here is the origin. So our vertices is, so the length of conjugate axis is equal to 8. Then our equation of the asymptotes is positive and negative 2/3 and 2/3 x. So this side and this side. So this part is the negative 2/3 x. This part is the negative 2/3 x, or the equation of the asymptote. Then this part is the positive 2/3 x asymptotes. So that's all. Then thanks for watching and listening.